It's day 2 of the social media ban. Many of you have commented, thank you, that you found workarounds, which honestly comes as no surprise to me, and kudos to you. However, my concern is for those without such a solution. Many children and teens do not have connection or access to their community in the way they used to, and that social media addiction fix is gone. And this ought to be quite concerning for many of you, particularly parents. I spoke yesterday about the physical and mental shock. Today, you're going to expect to see a physical crash. Your young child or teen is likely now experiencing dopamine downregulation. As a hypnotherapist and a wellness coach, I've seen this with my addiction clients, and it concerns me that it's showing up in our kids. Dopamine downregulation is part of the addiction withdrawal process. It's normal, but it's hard to work through. Dopamine downregulation is your brain's protective response to overstimulation from excessive dopamine signals, and this leads to fewer dopamine receptors, and it causes symptoms like lack of motivation, the ability to feel the lowered ability to feel pleasure or happiness, fatigue, poor concentration, changes in your mood. Their brain has been flooded with high stimulation from this unnatural source of social media for such a long time. And as a result, their brain has ceased creating its own dopamine receptors. Now the supply is cut and they are in a deficit. This is addiction withdrawal. It causes the very real symptoms of physical pain, headaches, and lethargy. Please don't punish them or force expectations on your teens just because of a neurological experience that is outside of their control. Let's have some patience and work with it. Yesterday, I spoke about creating a safe container for their experience. I want you to continue to do that again today. Talk to them openly about addiction withdrawal, its symptoms, and then supporting them by reframing the symptoms into something that is useful, proactive, without pressure or expectations. Here are 3 example reframes that you might like to try. For the zombie who won't move, reframe their experience by saying something along the lines of, I know you're feeling tired and heavy. This isn't normal. That's your body conserving its energy to heal your brain. Do get some rest, have some sleeping time, maybe watch a movie. For those with a headache, reframe it by saying that pain is a sign your brain is making significant adjustments. It's lost its fuel source. Drink some water, drink some electrolytes, and would you like to come for a walk or a run or a bike ride? Because I know that fresh air helps as well. For the phantom reach, when they go to keep checking their pocket or reaching for their phone, gently call this attention to their behavior so they start to have physical awareness. Encourage them to put a phone in a drawer or out of sight and do something tactile with their hands. Say something like, your hands need a job here, and give them a stress ball or a fidget spinner, or encourage them to play a video game or one of those handheld games, like one of those pop-up games. This is biology. It's not attitude. Treat it like a physical illness that it is. Tomorrow's Friday, and we need to prep for the weekend's restlessness and insomnia and frustration. Be sure to follow for the rest of my addiction withdrawal plan. And until soon, blessed be.